I don't even need notes for today because today I'm just going to talk about Nicole Alvarez. Day 6 was the day of the girlfriends. Now, we heard from the first girlfriend at the end of day 5, but on day 6, the prosecution calls 3 more of Conrad Murray's young girlfriends. The first 2 were pretty mild-mannered. They testified that they had each spoken with Dr. Murray the morning that Michael Jackson died. But then the prosecution calls Nicole Alvarez, and in walks this woman with a big smile and a tank top. How you gonna wear a tank top to court? Girl, you need to quit. The thing that was interesting about Nicole Alvarez's testimony is that she seemed really happy to be there. Judge Pastor told her to sit back and relax like he does all witnesses, and she did. My question was, does she realize she's at a manslaughter trial? Now, this is Dr. Murray's live-in girlfriend. She testified that they still live together, and presumably they've been living together throughout the duration of the trial. So the question is, if she sees him daily and is exposed to this trial daily, yet still doesn't grasp the gravity of the trial and understand the importance that her testimony may play, if she doesn't take the trial seriously, is that a reflection of Conrad Murray's attitude about the trial? Does he take the trial seriously? At one point, the prosecutor asks if she ever met Michael Jackson and how that came about, and she responds by saying, "I still don't even know myself. I mean, it's Michael Jackson." Now, as a witness on the stand, she was referring to him more as Michael Jackson the legend, Thriller era Michael Jackson. And so that begs the question, again, is this a reflection of how Dr. Murray felt about Michael Jackson? This takes us back to when the former patient of Dr. Murray and the former volunteer testified, and they said that when Murray announced that he would be going to work for Michael Jackson, it was a very giddy moment. They were all very excited, which is understandable, but again, it begs the question, did Dr. Murray see Michael Jackson as a human being with a life that he was responsible for caring for, or did he see him as a novelty? Okay, let's talk about the moment that Nicole Alvarez got caught lying on the stand. The prosecutor asks her if she had ever seen a contract that was faxed to the apartment she shared with Dr. Murray, and it was basically just the contract with the details of his employment for Michael Jackson. So she goes into this whole spiel about, well, our fax machine wasn't always hooked up. I mean, I wasn't his maid, so I didn't fetch things for him. I mean, I gave him space, girl. And the prosecutor just calmly says, well, in 2009, you testified that you did see the fax. So were you lying then, or are you lying now? I mean, I don't know why she chose that to lie about, but it didn't look good. Okay, let's just backtrack to the highlight of her testimony. There's this golden moment where the prosecutor asks Nicole, at this point, I'm just calling her Nicole. The prosecutor asks Nicole what's her occupation, and she responds by saying that she's an actress. Fine, right? But then she goes on to say, as an actress, it's not like a normal 9 to 5. As an actress, it's my job to maintain my instrument. Hmm. So the prosecutor asks, well, what is your instrument? Long story short, the instrument is herself. And I'm sure that would have been quite the appropriate answer on Inside the Actor's Studio, but in court it just seemed sort of extra. The silver lining. At least now we know why she was smiling so much.
All at the courthouse trying to get discovered.
So when it's time for the defense to cross Nicole, they basically have no questions because I guess they're just like, let's just end this now and get her off the stand. Good day. And now everyone is giving Dr. Murray a side eye. Or is that just me? So those were the highlights from day 6 of the Conrad Murray manslaughter trial. If you have anything you noticed about the trial that I didn't touch on, go ahead and leave it in the comment box, or any questions or anything like that. If you don't have time to keep up with the trial, but you like to know the highlights, then go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for watching.